Hey there, I'm Michael from the Naturolls. We're an ongoing Daggerheart podcast with multiple casts, a whole lot of episodes already, a hopefully compelling story, and enough ridiculous jokes for you to either laugh or roll your eyes at, depending on what you're into. I don't know how else to tell you what we're about, so here's a short clip, and if you like what you hear, check us out at thenaturolls.com, and that's rolls like the dice, or wherever you get your podcasts.
But is there anybody that any of us might be able to recruit or inspire or help us?
Oh, Almi's looking for another gnome.
Looking for Sven.
Almi, you cannot throw them very far in here. It's not much of a range.
This feels like targeting.
Right. This eventually is going to become this is eventually going to become a problem that we're going to have to address.
You're not beating the allegations of racism at this juncture.
She bullies those smaller than her.
Maybe that's like, is Almi just a bully to people smaller than her? Is that part of her character?
I mean, her actions towards the cat were not beating those allegations.
For the record, I think Kranz is probably shorter than Almi is. I mean, I think that tracks. Like, it might be like an inch or so, but she might be just a hair taller.
I'll hold it over you forever.
Yeah, literally and figuratively.
Yeah, literally.
Literally.
Welcome once more unto the roll.
Welcome back once again to Unto the Roll. It is Tony. Again, I'm still here. Forever? Probably. I don't know. Forever. Future. We're still playing Daggerheart. And we're joined by these same people. We're going to go around the table. We have Chris.
Hi.
We have Maddie.
Hello.
We have Frank.
Hello, Governor.
And we have Cole.
Yep.
Yeah, you mean yeah.
All right, so we are here to continue on our journey to figure out what exactly is going on, why the Valor are getting sick and disappearing and or dying, why there are rumors of Dremmist and all these other strange amalgamations coming about. So we're going to pick up right where we left off on the last episode. So back to the king and Vale and Milo. All three of them are arguing back and forth between why you guys were there and why Vale was there. And Vale is yelling back at Milo about why she was there. And you can clearly tell that this is two opposing factions. Maybe not opposing. It seems like they may have wanted to work together, but they don't see eye to eye. Where are you guys standing in this midst?
Oh, I feel like Urutak's in there too, because now he's pissed that Vale is talking bad about the Oakfire Circle. So, you know what, Vale? All you elves are the same. Petangeli, you are all so cut from the same cloth. And you humans, there's a reason we spent all this time breeding out the corruptible nature of ourselves.
Betsy?
I think I'm probably just like whispering to Kilgore, so they are in a polyamory situation?
I think so, but I think it's based on hating each other.
I mean, it could work.
When this is happening, another man steps out from behind the throne and he goes,
they just keep
they just keep coming out. He goes, and Milo looks up, still mid-argument, and snaps to attention. She goes, Father Mildrain, hello, sir. And he looks to the king, and the king just kind of slumps back into his chair, and he goes, thank God you're here. Can you please handle this? Father Mildrain looks at everyone, and he's kind of bewildered. He goes, what is happening? Why are you arguing over Vale? Why are you here? She looks up at him and she goes, they're here with me, and I'm here. And that's all she says as she slumps to the ground and just sits. And Father Mildrain looks to you guys and goes, were you part of retrieving the tablet? We didn't request for you. Milo, who are these people? Why are they what are they doing? And Milo looks to just have them speak for themselves.
So we're like a really good like adventuring party, and we were hired by Vale to retrieve this tablet, and we killed a big monster. The Atross family was like, yeah, sure, you can take the tablet, but you got to give us something in return, and that's kind of how we ended up here. We're just kind of not wanting to get super in the middle of this polyamory situation that's going on here. But, you know, we're willing to help. I mean, that's what adventuring parties do. But typically for something in return, as you would understand. We all kind of have different thoughts about maybe what's going on here. But y'all have some conflicts you need to resolve. Seriously. Woof.
Mildred looks to you, and as you mentioned the polyamorous relationship, he goes, I have no dealings with the king and his dealings with Vale. I'm not sure what their relationship is like nowadays. However, I assume one of you has the tablet.
I'm going to let out like a really big sigh real quick, and I'm going to stand up, still half naked, and I'm like calmly walking back over to people, but I'm obviously just like covered in sweat. And I walk back over and I just kind of like cross my arms and I'm like, oh, I thought there were only 3 of you in this polyamorous situation. I didn't know there was another one.
It seems that he's the one that likes to watch.
Oh, okay.
So, Father Mildred, are you the one that's going to translate this tablet?
Well, yes, I have extensive research in the Dremmist faith. I have put my life's work into finding some of the artifacts that he has left in the world, and those that believe in his faith are the ones who are trying to bring about his return. I am assuming that you all were also here to help.
He was a bad guy, right?
Who was the bad guy? Is it Dremmist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was the one that the 3 heroes went and fought and slayed and destroyed and barely managed to bring about an end to his evils. Yeah, he is the worst possible thing that could happen to this world.
Father Mildred speaks up and he goes, yes, of course, there is prophecy and stories about all of this, and this man knows.
You can call me Urutak.
Oh, yes, of course, Urutak. Apparently the tablet has ways of knowledge, and we need to understand why it was left.
To speak to you, Father, if you are so interested in translating it, you said there are people trying to bring back Dremmist to this world. How do you think they would go about doing that?
The king speaks up at this point. He goes, we don't know, and that is why we need to translate the tablet. Father Mildred has been my right-hand man on this matter. He was my father's advisor before I took the throne some years ago. If it helps you, I do not follow the Church of the Winged Light, but because they were my father's advisors, I have kept them on, and Father Mildred seems to know what he's doing. Father Mildred just kind of perks up at that little bit of acknowledgement and like, yes, I am smart.
Up too.
I do have a question for you. You don't know what brings Dremmist back. Could translating the tablet and reading it out loud be what brings him back? Did you think of that?
Well, as a matter of fact, I think I have thought of that, but I am not sure that it works that way. You see, from my understanding, a lot of the, I like to call them cultists, they sacrifice parts and pieces to appease the flesh that was Dremmist, and in order for him to return, I believe that they need to amass a certain amount or a powerful being. We are not sure. All we know is that what was left on the tablet is supposedly something that will help us understand what to do to defeat him.
Father, if I were to quiz you on what might or might not be on the tablet, I'm not going to confirm or deny that the tablet is nearby. I would like to see your ability to translate. So I take out a piece of paper, and then I remember the ones that I was able to translate off of the tablet. I write 4 real ones and then 2 fake ones. Can you translate these specific markings for me?
Father Mildrain takes the piece of paper from you, and he goes, "Oh my, you did this? What are these? These don't make any sense. These aren't the real things. But you got this from the tablet? You can translate?
And if I can...
Have you partially translated it already?" And he's really excited.
And if I say yes to this, do I die?
Why would you die?
I just needed to make sure.
I need geniuses like this around me. You with your translation abilities and you with your stories. Together we might be able to actually pull this off. Please, can you give me what you've translated before?
I kind of like hold up my hand and I want to turn to Vale's drunk ass and I want to look at her and like in a little bit of a commanding tone, kind of say, Vale, do you know anything about bringing Dremmist back?
Because she's sitting and is kind of swaying, but she looks up at you and she goes, "Yeah, I know a lot about maybe not bringing him back, but I was after the tablet because Kaja decided that I was worth it to send off, and who knows why she sends me. She sends me everywhere, but Dremmist is maybe coming back. Those people are dying on the borders, and those fucking things that decided they wanted to attack us there, they're gross, and they're why? Why do you not just give them the tablet to translate it so I can go home? I need to find one. I don't have one.
What do you need to find?
A home.
Oh. Well, it seems like maybe there's an opening in this polyamory situation.
Vater, before we go any further, I need one question answered truthfully.
Yes, of course.
Are you a cultist?
Why would I be a cultist?
Yes or no?
No, of course not. My granddaughter was stripped from her parents because these atrocities are happening along the border. They lived just mere minutes from Nadir, and this needs to be stopped. Vale speaks back up. She goes, Kaja's the one that told all of them about the tablet.
Who's Kaja?
So remember the three heroes who fought Dremmist? Well, it was a human woman, a fairy priest, and a elf, a wizard, sorcerer, magic user. The elf had a sister named Kaja, who is the one who saw everything happen and brought the stories and told them she is perhaps the original storyteller and is the reasons that we have the lore about Dremmist and the fight with the heroes and everything that led up to it. She is perhaps the most important name I've heard since we have started this entire endeavor.
The king speaks up and goes, yes, Vale is right. Kaja is the one that has been adamant about finding the tablet of the well water. However, our goals may not be completely aligned. The truth of the fallen are maybe seen more as radical and willing to do what they need to do in order to get the information that they need. I, on the other hand, would like a steady and noble kingdom where killing is not the first thing that comes to mind. And he's kind of saying this to Vale. She's looking back up at him. There's clearly a connection there that you guys are maybe picking up on. And she just kind of brushes it off. And Father Mildrain speaks back up. He goes, yes, Kaja is the one that told us she's visited before. She's been here. However, she's not here now. But in order to get started on whatever we need to do, we need to understand what the tablet says, because I believe it may lead us to something that can end this.
Well, let's go to the library.
I think we should give it to him, but I think Kilgore should stay with the tablet.
I think that Moonfang is right in that we should definitely share a little bit more information, but the tablet stays with me in my presence. I'm not letting anyone else take it. I don't trust anyone other than my group. Especially since we still don't know. Translating this is what will bring him back. So we need to be very careful. I should have thought of that before I translated the small amount of words that I did translate, but I'm thinking of it now, and I will not make that mistake.
So Father Mildred perks up and he goes, yes, of course, if you can stay with the tablet, that's fine. Let's all go to the library. Would you all like to join?
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's go. And as he's going, he asks Kilgore, how much have you translated? Do you remember all of the words that you translated? Did you write it down? Do you know what you have? As you guys are walking to the library.
Can I throw Veil over my shoulder and
Yeah, I was about
carry
to say
it with
Veil.
us?
Oh, yeah, you can get
Okay.
Go ahead, yeah.
Be with us.
Yeah.
So as Moonfang's just kind of like Shrek carrying Fiona.
Yeah, for real.
Shoulder, just Urutak following behind us. Phil, what is wrong? Why would you not lead with knowing Kaja? Like, that is an important bit of information we should have had.
Kaja's a... Can you please put me down?
Yes.
Do not vomit on me.
Yeah. I set her down.
She regains her balance. She goes, Kaja's for lack of a better term, a bad person that I do not like to be around because she is an elf who thinks that she is better than all of the others. All of the other elves decided that I was too young to do anything about it except for her, but all she wants me to do is to be her little rogue and kill things and find things for her, and I am tired of it. I went on this mission not knowing that any of these people would be here. I knew you would be here. Betsy, you were here on my request. I've heard of you, and I like the things you do, and I like your nails, but I don't understand why I always get the short end of the shit.
Well,
My goodness, she sounds like a bitch.
why did you join the Truth of the Fallen?
I don't know. And she just kind of slumps back and holds
it
her,
a man?
holds her hands up. She's ready to go.
Okay. I throw her back over my shoulder.
Was it for love?
Another polyamory situation.
It's just bouncing on it.
As I'm flying behind, holding her hair back.
A girl's girl.
There, let it out.
But maybe not that part. Maybe wait till you get to like a restroom or outside. Not on the nice floors.
So you have the translation, right?
Yeah.
And were you going to give it to Father Mildred?
Yeah, once we're in the library, I have it written down. I just pat around my body just for longer than I should. Just It's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I'll let you read it when we get to the library.
Oh, okay. Yes. So you guys get to the library and you hand the translation over to Father Mildred, and he's looking at it, and you have the tablet is there, right? Yes.
It is. It's still in my pocket, though. I haven't taken it.
Oh, okay. So he's looking at the translation, and he goes, "Oh, this is very good. I'm particularly interested in this word here: eyes, slumber, and shield. That is ringing a bell." But I don't understand why until he starts looking through all these books because he's trying to find a specific story and he's kind of mumbling to himself. And he comes back. And he goes, yes, you, font man, Urutak, yes?
Fast? Yeah, I'm Urutak. Yeah, hi.
You know of the stories of the three heroes, yes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you would understand that at some point in time, Father, what's his name?
Ryan?
Father Ryan.
Father Ryan.
That's my ancestor.
I've taught them so well.
I knew of Father Ryan myself.
He looks up at you and he goes, "An ancestor? Oh, that I have questions for you later."
Aunt sister. It's a Bunk thing.
He looks over and yes. So Father Ryan was a protector of sorts, and he's looking at you, Kilgore. He goes, "Do you think that this translation of shield and father might be pertaining to him in some way?"
It would make sense considering it's well known that he did do the ultimate sacrifice to save his compatriots. There's some knowledge there that does make sense, yes.
I'll kind of step forward and I'll be like, it's his carapace.
What?
Your Valor. Sick, by the way. Did you know that?
Oh, yes, she has been very just lethargic for a while now. I fear that something might be stepping away at her life force or something. I'm not quite sure. I'm not well versed in Valor themselves, but the magic that they produce and the protections they give are very valuable to people, and so their blood has been known to cure illnesses. However, I don't think that would work with her, as she is ill herself.
Okay, well, I was trying to connect with the Valor, and I had a vision that the Valor gave to me, took me with to see into the past. And I saw the three heroes dead, and the Valor pointed at a piece of Father Ryan's carapace that had detached from him. And then it like imprinted the word shield onto me afterwards.
And you were just now telling us now?
Yeah, I don't trust you. Well, I mean, now I do, but
I understand. That is something that is very, we may need to, do you know the location of where this was? Perhaps if it was Father Ryan and they were fighting.
It's where they fell.
Where
they died.
And he goes and he finds another book and he pulls it out. And he goes, yes. The St. Andrew's Convent is where they fell. This might lead us in the right direction. I believe we might need to take a trip. However, we need a way to get there. And he's kind of off doing a little bit of research in this book, and he kind of trails off. And Vale speaks up. Maybe I can get us there. And he doesn't really hear that. But as he's looking, he goes, yes, of course. So the St. Anne Convent, it is in Nidir, and we would have to travel there. But I believe in order to translate, can I see the tablet?
Give me 5 minutes.
Of course.
I then wander and find a little nook, and I take out the tablet, and then I take out some of my paper, and I just start copying. And I just bring it back and be like, here is a copy of the tablet, so that way we don't have to worry about anything going wrong.
I can work with this. That is fine. Do me a favor. Can I at least verify that what I have here is at least part of the tablet? We need to be working together in order to understand what is going on.
I'm just going to take the tablet out of my coat pocket and just kind of show it to him briefly, give him like 5 seconds to look at it, and then I put it back in my pocket.
He looks back at his paper that you gave him, and he goes, yes, okay, yes, that is accurate. Thank you. Okay, here's what we need to do. And he starts looking. He goes and finds another book, and he brings it back. And this one is like well-worn. This is like his book, and it's thick and old, and there's notes scribbled in it. And you can all kind of tell that like some of the scribbles that he has match some of the symbols that are on the paper that you gave him that would match the tablet. So it's very clear like, oh, he has been trying to translate different things and stuff like that. And he's looking at both of them, and he's going, okay, this word here and this word here, we're missing something. There's a piece missing, but I don't know what it is. Shield, Father Ryan might be our best bet to figuring this out. Urutak, do you know that when Dremmist in his attacks, you've heard of his whispers, yes?
Those terrible whispers.
Are you familiar with the markings that they would leave? And he flips to another page in his book, and he's like, look here. There have been reports, and some of the translations that I have had before, that when the whispers are said aloud, that they will leave markings on the items that they touch, whether it be stone, metal, or so be it. If I am right, I believe that the shield this is referring to might be an imprint on Father Ryan's carapace.
Did your ancestor ever get a tattoo?
He was really pious. Not very like my family very much. It was a long time ago, but he's like a good boy.
Well, this tattoo would have been applied after he was murdered by Dremmist.
That makes way more sense.
I mean, that detail has not been passed down through the tribe, but from what I've heard about the things that Dremmist was capable of, that does not seem outside of the realm of possibility.
I believe that we might need to venture to the St. Anne's Convent.
Oh,
Would you four be willing to travel?
we have to.
We just got done traveling.
Well, I heard Vale say she might have a way to get us there.
She kind of picks her head up and she goes, I can. Just let me sleep. And we'll go.
Okay. I mean,
I have one question for the father that's a little bit unrelated to this. If someone were to like steal or kill the Valor, would that be bad?
Oh, our Valor, not necessarily. She has always been by the king's side. And if she were to die, it wouldn't necessarily affect much, but they do provide protection from different elements. One notable thing was when the Valor, and he turned to another page in his book, and he's like, one notable thing is the Valor, when they arrived, started to dismember Dremmist's words, and his whispers grew quiet. So they are attributed to helping along with that. But as you can see, our Valor is sick. We are afraid that maybe that ability is disappearing. With the rise of these reports of all of these monsters and terrible, terrible things, we're worried that the Valor are disappearing.
So you're saying there's someone out there stealing Valor?
I can't say that they're being stolen or if they're being slowly driven off. I'm not quite sure.
is there any way to cure one, to help them?
He looks at you and he just kind of shrugs. He goes, I have no idea. But I think in order to figure this out, we might need to go to this shield and retrieve the markings that may be on it. I cannot go myself, as my duties are required here, but I can send Milo with you. She is capable, and if you didn't notice, she is a very well-trained wizard, actually. Would you be interested in taking her along?
I look over at Vale because I know that they got
her drunk ass passed out.
Yeah.
Who's this Kolnor guy? What does he do?
Kolnor, he
Doesn't mean he's not a good fighter.
Is almost like Milo's punching bag.
both Milo and Kolnor.
I could send both of them with you if you would like.
What a polyamory relationship is this?
The king involves. Maybe if we take all of the king's polyamory partners, he will come with us willingly.
He claps his hand. He goes, "Okay, Milo and Kolnar, they will attend with you."
Oh no, Kolnar's gonna die. we're leading him to his death.
And he goes, "Vale, Elf, when you are better, you can lead them to your transportation." And she just kind of like thumbs up, head hanging low, and she's ready to go. And you guys break for the night. You get rooms in the castle. The king is kind enough to do that for you. And is there anything you guys needed to do at night, needed to discuss or anything?
I will also just point out, before we make any real decisions, St. Anne's Convent is in the Calabash Mountain Range. It is where the Lokash tribe originated from. Mm-hmm. And it is probably, if Dremmist is coming back, rife with corruption and darkness and very bad memories for some of us. Just so you know.
So kind of a secondary point to him imprinting the word shield when he was pointing at the carapace. She was pointing at the carapace. The Valor instilled a feeling of fear with it. So I'm sure it's...
Yeah. Nothing good is going to come of us going. I know that we have to. Nothing good is going to happen in the Calabash Mountains.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, if that's all you guys wanted to discuss, we'll move right on into the morning. So Vale comes and collects all of you guys, and she apologizes for her demeanor, and she mentions that she does not like to come back to this city. because there are people here that she cared about at some point, and they no longer care about her. And she goes, are you all ready to go? This is going to be a quick trip.
Ooh.
Interesting. How are you? The Calabash Mountains are very far south. How is it going to be quick?
You'll see. And she kind of just not really smiles, but you'll see.
You're very evasive, little elf. Fraulein.
It's a rogue thing.
So Milo and what's his name? I already forgot his name.
Col-
Cannon fodder.
Colnor.
They meet you guys down in the foyer, whatever it is, downstairs. And Vale just kind of glances at Milo. Well, if you guys must come, I suppose there's room. We have to be quick because I don't know how long he'll be there, and I'm not quite sure he will actually let us. But let's find out. So she leads you guys out of the castle, and where you guys go is to like almost the slums of this area. You guys walk for a little bit and find a like old, dingy, damp, like a bar almost. And you walk in, and she kind of waves at the guy who's at the bar. There's nobody in there; it's just him sitting there cleaning a glass. He goes, "Are you guys here for that thing?" She goes, "Is he here still?" He goes, "Yeah, he won't stop vibrating." And she goes, "Good." She leads you guys downstairs. And when you guys walk down there, she goes, "Man, it's so good to see you." And he goes, "Yes, Vale, friends, more. Welcome." And you can see that he's humming slightly, and there's a shimmer behind him on the wall, but you can't really tell what it is. And she turns around and she goes, "My friends, I know this might be weird as the ferryman is here with us. There are a few things you need to know about man. The first is that we don't know anything about man. The second is that we've always referred to him as the ferryman. That's about all we know."
I gotta tell you, Vale, that's not a lot of information.
I wish I had more.
Do you just call him man because that's the end of ferryman?
And man kind of flutters up and he goes, "Name man."
Oh, okay.
Does he have a friend named Chester who he is estranged from? And if we got them together, would it be Manchester United? Just a little bit of druid humor for you.
Well, I think Chester's in a field.
Ah, okay.
You can hear him going, That may or may not be a laugh. And he flies up to Vale, and you can't tell what he's saying because he's kind of very low in her ear. And she turns to you and she goes, "Okay, he will keep this open for as long as he possibly can. This is not something he does often. However, we and mainly myself have noticed that man likes to help when he can. He is very good at getting one from point A to point B. We need to be in and out as quick as possible. Do you think we can do that?"
In theory, yes. In practice, who knows?
All right. If that is the case, let's go. Man flies over back to the wall that's kind of shimmering, and he thumps down on it, kind of like what he did with the boat. And you can see that the wall ripples again, and it becomes a little more transparent. You can kind of see on the other side, it's like there's a little bit of forest around, kind of a mountainous area. You can't really make out too many features, but you can tell that on that other side is a completely different place than where you are now. And he's waiting for you to walk through.
So is it going to take us to St. Anne's?
Well, I relayed it to man that we needed help getting there, and I was told to meet him here. I'm assuming this will take us to St. Anne's, but with him, it's never really a surety that what you ask for is what you'll get.
Man, I'm trusting you. And I go through the portal.
Okay.
I give him a little fist bump on the way out.
He holds up his little a little fairy hand and gives them back.
I pull out another scrap of paper from my coat and go, here you go, my man. Here's some more paper for you. And then I enter the portal.
Grabs it and shoves it back in that dark carapace so you can't really tell what he's doing with it, but he seems to be happy.
And I just give him a look, and I'm really brooding and not happy about going here, but here we go.
He just continues on vibrating. So as you guys step through, you come to an area. You can see way up top an area that kind of looks like ruins. There's, nobody lives here anymore. It's kind of dark, dreary. There's history here of battles past that you guys know of, and it feels unsettling. So I need you all to make an instinct roll. You have to beat a 10.
Okay, well, Moonfang got a 13 with fear.
I got a 10 with fear.
I got a 5 with hope.
I also got a 5 with hope.
Okay. So you all walk through. You all feel that there's something not right with this place. And you two, Betsy and Kilgore, are attributing it to the fact that this place has history and bad things have happened here. But Moonfang and Urutak, you guys sense a little bit more, and you can tell that there's probably something here with you, but you're not sure what, and it feels close. Moonfang being a little more connected to spirituality and can tell that just on the other side of a little rock structure, there's a presence. As Milo, Vale, and Kolnor walk through, they also tense up and they can feel that something's wrong.
I get ready for battle. I've got my shield and my weapon out, and I just go, there's something over there by that boulder, and it is not good, so get ready.
I'm going to use my class feature called Rally. I know we all just walked through a shimmering wall created by our friend man, and things are tense. Urutak is very displeased to be here, and I don't blame him. This is the site of great tragedy, but also a site of great hope. It was here that he was stopped, so maybe it's here we can stop him again. And we have, of course, the classic Father Orion and his ancestor here. That bodes well, I think, for us, that we had one of, and now we have one of again. And then,
As you point to me, I start to hide.
I will point over in this direction then. And then we have Moonfang, who, as far as I can tell, just wants to punch someone. And he probably will get that chance.
Always.
Yes, so I think we'll be fine. I think we will all make through this just fine, despite how tense it seems. And Milo and Cole.
That guy.
You'll be fine. Now you all have a rally die, so.
What is the...
It's a D6.
Okay, so as that's going on, Milo, she's preparing because she can feel this too. Throws her hand down, puts up a little bit of flame when she's ready to go. And she looks to Kolnor and she goes, go peek around that corner. And Kolnor looks at her and he goes, why me?
You got it, Kolnor.
I'll walk up there with him.
Okay.
He's in front, but I'm with him.
Yeah. Real quick, make a flat instinct check from you. Just one die. Yeah, just give me one die.
8.
Okay. You can tell that Kolnor is fucking scared shitless right now. This is not his realm. He normally doesn't do any of this stuff. While he was there with Milo at that party, he dipped out. That's why he wasn't there anymore. He dipped out real early. He fetches the coffee.
He's an intern.
We brought this man to his death.
No, he is scared shitless right now.
Perfect.
But as you guys are walking up, he peeks around this rock and he kind of peeks back real quick and he goes, there's someone there. And when he says that, you can hear a whisper, almost audible around you, but it's almost in your head at the same time. And it just says, they're here. And you all hear this.
That's not creepy at all.
And as you hear that, you guys see some cultists step around from the rock that was blocking your view. One in particular, Vale sees and says, "Wait, that woman is the one I fought at the party. That can't be true." And that woman goes, "You all seem to have survived. So be it. You'll die here." And she melts into the shadow and disappears while the other cultists are still there, and they are drawing weapons. As that happens, Vale, with like wild eyes, goes, "Stay here and fend them off. I'm going after her." And she bolts. So as you see her leave, all three of these cultists here begin to raise their own little army. Okay, so Betsy, you went off into the shadows. You're like along the tree line of where this battle is about to take place. Moonfang, you are almost right up at the forefront. They can see you, you can see them, and Kolnor is standing right there with you. Kilgore and Urutak, you guys are still back behind this like big rocky thing in the middle. So you can't necessarily see anybody, but you are clocking what's going on. Milo ran off to the right-hand side of the rock structure, kind of chasing Vale when she left, and she wanted to go around to see what she could find, and she ended up not pursuing it any farther when she saw the three cultists literally raise bones that seemingly have been around in this area. And that is what you guys are dealing with.
I would like to move forward and be like, Kolnor, stay close.
So you call out to Kolnor, and he's like shaking now because these guys are raising dead, and he's like, "What's going on?" And he just clumsily follows you up, and you guys stand up behind the tree.
Can I turn to him real quick?
Yeah.
Kolnor, you can't be a bitch right now. We are in a battle. You have to get your shit together.
I've only fought at the monastery, and that was against like novices. I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Oh, well, you're here now. You're going to just calm down. We've got this.
Okay, he's just breathing.
How big is that rock structure?
If you're like in the middle, it could break line of sight with them.
Yeah, I want to be up there, but hiding.
Okay.
And I want to be flying.
Okay, because you can fly.
Yeah.
You kind of hop up and flutter and hide behind one of the rocks up there, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I look at Urutak and go, Urutak, buddy, can you just toss me up there?
I am not a very strong man.
But you are. Can I climb on your shoulders?
Well, how about you try yourself first? And then
That's a good call. Am I able to climb up there on my own?
You can for an agility check.
And that's 2d12.
And I'll go ahead and help you up.
Okay.
Which will give you a d6 to use as well.
Okay, yeah, you advantage. You need a 10. Beat a 10. Oh no!
I want you to be like cheerleader, like helping him.
Oh,
up.
no, you crit.
Oh, you did!
Oh, we did.
Oh.
Yeah,
they're two threes.
2 threes.
Oh, okay.
Right? Am I right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Cheerleader toss.
You guys were like so sad, and I was like, what did he roll? A crit!
Like we roll a 7. Oh.
So Urutak goes. You run up to Urutak and you're like, "Boost me up, man."
And the way I envision it is Urutak looks at me and I just start running and he just kind of like puts his hand down and I just kind of join. He just goes.
Oh no, even better. I'm a fawn.
Okay.
I do everything with my feet. Back handspring.
Oh, that's
with
cool.
my
That's badass.
Even better.
Okay, so Kilgore, you make it up here.
I wish I was there to see it.
Unfortunately, everybody went first, so nobody. This is going to be a great start. Everyone.
This is for no.
From my from my hidden position, I just see Kilgore just like
I don't do the hero landing though because I'm not that cool, but I do kind of like land on my feet. I don't fall over, so I'm proud of that.
And Cole, if you want to take any actions.
I think I'll turn into a wolf again. You know why? Fix what's not broken.
Okay.
I think I'll come stand like right to the left of Moonfang, but slightly in front of Kolnor.
How scared shitless is Kolnor when a wolf runs up to us?
Let's see. He doesn't quite shit his pants, but he's,
Okay.
he's close.
I love that you rolled. There was an outcome where he did shit his pants.
He
There was.
spends a fear point to make it.
It's Urutak. It's fine.
So I'm going to go ahead and take that spotlight from you guys. The cultists start seeing you guys moving into position, and the front one starts directing the raised flesh to go and hunt you guys down. So all the raised flesh are now moving. There's two that are kind of stuck on the tree line. One of them kind of catches wind of Konor and his like utter terrified, his shit, and immediately clocks him and starts shambling on over as fast as it can. Those other cultists are gonna direct. I'm gonna spend a fear, 2 fear, and I'm gonna make them move those raised flesh.
We've given him so much.
Yeah. So all 3 shambling bones start moving towards Moonfang and Konor. All 3 cultists seem to be directing them, though you guys aren't quite sure how or with what kind of magic they're doing it with. And then it goes back to you guys.
I don't want to get very close. I want to just get into close range.
Close range? Okay,
Yeah.
so from far, you would make a agility check.
That is a 17 with hope.
Okay, so you move up on the other side of the tree. You kind of rush out, super easy. You clock all 3 of the shambling bones that are there. They're currently like they know where Konor is, and they're trying to get over there.
Okay, so I'm going to spirit weapon. My weapon is going to fly from my hand and attack an adversary within close range, and then return to me. But I'm going to mark a stress to make it hit an additional target with the same attack roll. It's strength because that's my spellcast trait, right? Yeah. 11.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, thank God. I was like trying to figure out if I wanted to spend a prayer die or not.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Nope, that's a
It's
3.
a 3.
So
It looked like an 8.
4 damage, 3 plus 1 magical, and it hits 2 of them.
2 of them. Is it a spear that you're throwing out, or
It's my hallowed axe.
your hallowed axe?
Yeah.
Okay. So you launch that axe right out, and it hits one right in the head and takes his skull clean off, and the skull bounces off.
Yeah.
And just smacks the other one in the head too. Both skulls on the ground. Both of those are dead.
Shit. Okay.
Yes, they are gone.
Nice. I'm trying to figure out how to get into very close with like more than one.
So there are 2 cultists in like the back row, I guess, and they're kind of blocking that pathway that's leading up to the actual convent.
Mm-hmm.
You could use the tree line on the side and sneak on over.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You want to do that? I will say because it's a little far and you're hidden, we would do an agility check.
Okay.
See if you can.
15
Okay, yeah. So
with hope.
Oh, goddamn. Okay.
Don't worry, our
so-
turns will end when
Yeah.
when Urutak.
So you kind of make it, and I'm gonna have you do one more roll just to make sure that you stayed hidden.
Okay, and this is finesse.
Yeah.
12 with hope.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're hidden. You're there. I mean, you may act if you would like.
Yes, I would like to spend a hope to cast Rain of Blades. So this conjures throwing blades that strike out at all targets within very close range. And so I make a spellcast roll, and then I get to, if it hits, then.
Okay. I would say both of those are.
16 with fear.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay. Damn it.
That sucks.
Wait, what'd you roll?
3 damage.
Oh man. Yeah.
It's D8 plus 2.
Oh yeah. Damn.
I rolled a
dang.
1.
They feel that hit, but it doesn't quite do enough to them because they were kind of aware that you guys were all here and they were poised and ready to take something. Because you rolled a fear, they do clock where you are. He is going to take a swing on you. Okay.
I'm adding plus 2 to my evasion.
What is your evasion?
Well, right now it's a 15.
He moves up on you and lunges and whoop, just completely misses. He's
It's because it's my flying ability.
Yeah.
I can mark a stress and be like, nope.
Yeah, he has his dagger, and as you're flooding around, he's just trying to like. Whoa, whoa.
I like to think you're still wearing the dress as well. So he's trying to like,
He
he just
hasn't
sees this,
changed.
he can't figure out where the fabric ends and where you start.
Exactly. The train is just like on the ground.
Like, ah!
And I'm going to spend a fear, and I am going to have this cultist raise another little shambling guy, and that is it for me.
Kilgore looks at Urutak in wolf form and goes, "You got this. You can do this, boy." And by doing that, I can now give you a token. You can use that to either clear a stress, a hit point, or you can use it to gain a hope.
Oh.
Aw.
So I'm going to run up along the tree line. I'm just trying to come up and around to kind of avoid running into anybody. And I'm going to try to go get that cultist.
I will say, in order to move all the way to him, do an agility check.
Pack Predator only gets a +2 to strength. Actually, 15 with hope.
Hey.
Okay, yeah.
He's paying attention to Betsy. I'm just lunging out of the trees and just grabbing him. And then I'm going to do the hobbling strike, mark a stress to make him temporarily vulnerable.
Okay.
And that's a 22 with fear, unfortunately.
Okay, I will take that fear, and that is a hit.
6.
6. Okay.
But he's vulnerable now, so.
That is no damage. And that goes back to me. So the one that is next to you, Urutak, I'm going to spend 2 fear, and he is going to sacrifice himself.
What?
Uh-oh.
He smiles at you as he sees this wolf kind of running up to him, getting ready to pounce, and grabs his dagger and just drags it along his wrists as best he can. And he starts muttering an enchantment, and that throws down in his place a raised flesh. What you see is the blood from his open wounds starts like kind of form around him, and it starts snapping his bones into any whichever way, and any other dead necrotic matter bones that are under these woods start forming into him, and he turns into something that you guys might remember from the fight that you guys had before.
Is it as big and scary
it's
as
not as big.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. That's a big blah. And that is going to be his move.
I'm going to look at Kolnor and I'm going to go, "Can you stab this thing?"
Yeah, I can. He got a 7, so he at your command just like lunges out with his dagger, slashes it, and he doesn't even hit it with his dagger. He just kind of like knocks it on the head, and it kind of smacks into the tree, and he kills it. I did it.
Yeah, good man, Kolnor. Just like maybe go back towards the portal a little bit.
Okay. He'll back up.
Jesus. I'm going to go towards the other raised one, and I'm just gonna smack it with my axe, trying to get rid of these stupid things. A 9?
Yep, that does it.
Oh, sweet.
Roll damage.
9.
Yep. You see how frail these things are because these cultists are very not practiced.
Yeah.
And you just like pick it up by its skull and kind of shake the bones away from it. It's just, chomping
I
at you.
just like crush its skull with my hand.
Yeah.
That's
Heck
great.
yeah.
Okay.
Seeing what these cultists can do, I'm going to try and not create another blah. So I want to try and attack the one that's right in front of me just with my dagger.
Okay.
18 with fear.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And then hopefully this one, well, let's do this one. Hopefully this rolls better. 6 physical damage.
No damage. Done.
How far away is... I'm going to add a prayer die to her damage. And I'm going to bump it up by 3 because I can do it far range.
Okay, yeah, that's damage. So you lunge out with your little dagger and your nails, And as you thrust it, you don't quite miss him, but then you feel a sense of purpose, a rogue-like purpose, and you go, wait a minute, and just slice him on the neck. And he reels back a little bit. You little bug.
Come at me.
And that was with fear, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to move this big old boy who is right next to the puppy dog.
Oh, boy.
He is going to spend a fear, and I'm going to try to slam you. What is your dodge?
Usually it's a 10, but I'm not sure how that affects with when I'm in my beast form. Because it says I have an evasion +1. So I guess I'd have an 11 evasion.
Either way, this thing is pretty big and it's kind of slow, but it lifts up, and as it's coming to slam down, its hand kind of gets stuck on the tree that you guys are next to, and just kind of looks back. Did not hit. This cultist is going to take another swing at Betsy.
Marking another stress.
10. He's swinging wildly in the air. Just, get down here, you little thing.
Sorry, you freak.
I'm going to do something a little unorthodox. Kolnor is coming, rushing up.
Oh, no.
He's screaming top of his lungs with his dagger out. He's like almost has it in like a pose that he's going to drive into this cultist. I can help you. He fucking crits.
Oh my God.
He runs up to this guy and he just fucking starts wailing on anywhere he can find a purchase on
He just two-handed a dagger.
Yep.
Caldor.
Oh my God.
This cultist is effed up.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the
That's back to you guys.
DM.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and shoot it in the head.
Okay.
17 with fear.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Okay, and then it's a 1d6 for damage. 3.
Not quite there. You do hit it, and you see the arrow sticking up out of its head now. Okay, let's see. My flailing cultist, he's gonna do one last attempt to smack that 14.
I will mark a stress.
Oh my God. Okay.
We're actually really good at this.
He's starting to you can see tears forming in his eyes. I just need you to come down here. You don't know what they'll do if I fail.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And that's you guys again.
I'll try and just hit with my daggers again. I'm gonna use my luck bender ability to re-roll that. I spend 3 hope and I re-roll my duality dice. Ooh, that's better. And it's with hope. So that's 21 to hit.
That hits.
Perfect. God damn it. It's just 6.
You guys are dancing around each other. So Milo, after you guys have already had your rallying cry, and she's like, she heard your speech, she saw the dance you guys are doing over there, and she's getting tired of it. And she's like, you just need to fucking die. And she takes a chance to toss a little ball of fire towards the cultist that is bugging you. Smacks him straight in the head, and his face is basically gone.
Oh.
He is dead.
Nice.
I'm just going to do something real, it's completely unnecessary, but I really like the mechanics. So we're going to do something real dumb. You and me. Going to tag team this beat.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to use one of my traits, my Order Born, about containing the burning fires with the corruption of Dremmist and everything, specifically because I'm attacking the Blah. I'm going to do Vicious Entangle. Basically, it's going to be, I'm going to wrap it with vines and be like, I'm going to hold it still, Kilgore. Shoot it.
Okay.
And we're going to roll all this together. And basically, yeah. As part of my Order Born, I'm rolling a d20 as my hope die. Oh, and I'm going to use my rally die. Let's do it.
All right.
Make this work.
I'm going to save my rally die for if we hit to add to the damage.
There we go. So I got a 22 with hope.
Which is good because I rolled a 13 with fear.
So that was with hope. So you both gain a hope.
Yep.
And then you guys can roll damage.
And both of our damage.
We both roll damage, then we add it together.
Okay.
So it lets us bypass, we can hit higher damage thresholds by rolling together.
Sweet. I'm going to roll with my rally die as well then. So hopefully I can do some damage. So I have 9. 9 damage is coming for me.
So it does 15 altogether.
That'll do it.
Urutak just like, these blemishes upon the world. We purged Dremmist once, we'll do it again. You are not tolerated here. The stories may forget, but the earth always remembers. And like the vines come wrapping up around it. Kilgore takes the shot.
This is for you, my friend. Crossbow bolt goes right through one of its eyes. I don't know how many eyes it has, but it goes through one of them.
Goes through one eye, straight out the other, and slumps down, and pieces of it are just kind of falling apart. There's no more magic that is holding it together. It's not there anymore. He is gone.
All right, let's see if I can kill this other guy.
I think we should give Calno a try.
Oh, yeah. Try.
All right, let's see if
He needs this more than we do.
You want to tag team with Colmar?
Ooh, yes, we should tag team with Colmar.
Okay.
You know what?
Yeah, I'm going to tag team with Kolnor.
Yeah, I'll let you tag team with Colmar.
Okay. Oh, my God. Kolnor, we're doing this.
He's just, yeah, whatever.
Get your dagger in there. I'm going to hit it like a railroad spike.
He grabs it with 2 hands again.
Yeah.
It worked once. It's going to work again.
Oh, my God. Okay.
So someone needs to roll for...
He's
2d12.
Does somebody want to roll for him?
2d12?
The other dagger user, for sure.
6.
I got a
With
15 with hope.
Okay, so
Colnor gets a hope.
Yeah, Colnor gets a hope. You gain a hope, and that hits.
Okay. Oh my fucking God. So it'd be 7 total.
No, Colnor has a +1, so that would be 8. How do you take out this cultist with Colnor?
So Kolnor just like he moves and holds the dagger right at the guy's chest, and then I just flip my axe so that the blade side is kind of towards me, and I swing it like a baseball bat and just drive the dagger into the guy's chest.
Dang.
to the tree that you're near.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm a very strong boy.
The dagger punches through the chest out the back of the cultist.
Well, Kolnor, your dagger's gone.
Hole in his chest, and he looks down and it just falls back. And that is all of the cultists. With them all down, you guys are free and clear to chase after Vale, who went after the other cultist, the one that she recognized.
Well, I'll just use my token then real quick and clear a stress.
I was going to sparing touch Milo so she wasn't so hurt, but it's once per long rest, not once per session. So I'm just going to wait.
Yeah. So you guys clear all those cultists out and you run. And this is kind of what the room would see. When you walk in, you're in the main chamber of where the battle that the intrepid heroes had fought Dremmist, and it's a very eerie place. You don't see Vale anywhere, and there's no sign of that cultist that fled either. But what you do see is like rubble and bones, presumably from the heroes that had fallen. There are 3 sets. Some are scattered. It looked to be a violent encounter. Actually, can you make a knowledge check for me real quick?
Sure.
Yeah.
Is this will my lore help me with this?
I'll give you advantage.
Sweet. That is a 22 hope.
So with your knowledge and your lore, you immediately recognize the area that we're in.
Mm-hmm.
With the stories that have been told, you're picturing it and you're kind of seeing the battle play out, and you move over to an area where Father Ryan should have been when he fell.
Okay.
And there's nothing there. And I need everyone else to make a instinct check.
I got a 20.
Got an 18.
Oh, wow.
3 with fear.
Oh, yeah. My 20 was with fear.
My 18's with fear.
Oh,
My
God.
15 is with fear.
Oh, no. We're just loading him up
We
for
just
next
summoned
session.
Dremmist on
I know.
I'm so scared.
Oh, wait, I got a +2, so I got a 20 as well.
You both look up. You guys are looking around, and you can almost hear something like pinging to you. It's like a tiny little like ting, ting. You look up, and what you see is a bolt, almost like from a crossbow. Milo comes walking up to you and asks why you guys are staring at that bolt up in the ceiling. What do you say to her?
Well, have you never heard of Darcy's last shot?
Not quite. Is that it?
That is it, I believe. So the stories go that before Darcy was slain by Dremmist, she fired a bolt into the ceiling, which was a mural of the world, of Valster, and that is where the weapons to defeat Dremmist were supposedly hidden.
Oh, like on the map.
Yes, she used her last shot before she died to tell the world where to find the weapons to defeat Dremmist.
Betsy, can you fly up there and make note of where the bolt is on the world map and let us know?
Sure. I didn't see any of this. That's
She's like, what are you talking about?
oh, I gotta get higher. So I'll go up and do that.
Okay. So you fly up, and it's kind of faded and worn out. But where that bolt is, it's in Nadir. You can tell it's in Nadir, and it is what you guys would know as the Rolled Souls Rest. It's pinged right up in there. There's no really general position. It's just kind of in the center of it all. Now, make an instinct check for me real quick.
Come on, Betsy.
8 with fear.
Okay, you only need to beat a 5. Because you're so close to this bolt now, you can hear a pinging from the bolt, and you may choose to
Yank it.
yank it out.
Yep.
All right. Milo calls up to you. Can I see that bolt when you come down here?
Sure. Yeah.
So she grabs it.
She
goes-
killed the cultist in front of me. I have no reason not to trust it.
She takes the bolt and she goes, this is imbued with an essence. I can almost feel that it needs a home. And what better home for a bolt than a crossbow?
Why is everyone looking at me all of a sudden?
She hands it to you, and it is an item called the Shackle Tackle Bolt.
It rhymes, so you know it's powerful.
I'm just going to put the bolt in the same pocket with the tablet, which I guess is my safe pocket now.
Do a knowledge check on it real quick.
17 with fear.
Okay, you look down at it, and because that pinging now turns into almost not necessarily a whisper, it doesn't have that same essence that like the Dremmist cultists had, but it does kind of give you an understanding. You think that if that were to be fired at somebody, whether it be a creature, a person, or whatever, and it were to hit them, it would subdue them, make them docile, maybe even open to suggestion.
Oh.
And as you guys are looking at this bolt, you hear some feet dragging in, and you all turn around, and it's Vale, and she is covered in blood. And she looks at you and she goes, "It's not mine, but we have a problem. The cultists that I followed fled, and I believe she has the shield." And she collapses on the ground. And that's where we're going to end our episode.
Woo!
Oh, man.
No Vale.
Oh, no, Vale.
Yeah.
Every time she makes an appearance, she's covered in blood.
Yeah.
She's a vicious little monster. Okay, and that is the end of our episode. We will see you guys next time here at Unto the Roll. Thank you again, Maddie, for joining us.
Yeah.
If there's anything you would like to shout out, I know you got Bunk, you have your new one.
See you next time.
See you next time. Make sure you follow all of those on socials. Follow us on our socials, Instagram, YouTube, and Blue Sky. That would be much appreciated. We will catch you guys in the next episode where we will unveil more of the Dremmist cultist wrongdoings at
Under the Roll.
So
Veil.
I know.
Veil.
I was like, so is she going to continue to be available?
She's getting married. Get her a veil.
There's no parking. Get her a valet.
Oh my God.
She should have spoken like she was from California so she could be a valley girl.
A valley girl.
Valley girl.
Veil the valley girl.
Hey.